Silly young people never take hacks.
Hacks is out.
They all go by streetcars.
Jakey Vanderbilt Diamond Jim Morgan.
Well, I might not use a streetcar.
Imagine, just think, I've been elegant all my life and didn't even know it.
Of course, if you really want to be elegant,
Me too.
you'll walk. Yes, New York, it's really a smarty and Cornelius.
Yes, so Mr. Hackles are feeling great and look spectacular.
What a knack! The parents still acting like a born aristocrat. We got elegance if you ain't got elegance, you can never ever carry. All who are well read agree they has pedigree.
Exercising while spends tonight. We were out with time and gems tonight.
Could they be misleading?
Silver spoons were used to leading us. We got elegance if you ain't got elegance, you can never ever carry. Middle class, don't speak of it, savoir faire. We make of it, so we're born with rags and patches, but we use dollar bills for matches and
Vanderbilt, that sounds too much.
J.P. Morgan swings around us. We got elegance, we were born with elegance. Have you noticed when I hold my cup, the sauce of them all around?
The way I keep my pinky up with coins all
We got elegance, we got built in elegance and We got elegance if you ain't got elegance, you can never ever carry it on. We got elegance. We got elegance.
Oh, look, Minnie. They're counting their money again. Isn't that just like the rich? Well, gentlemen, aren't you going to escort us in?
Of course we are, Mrs. Malloy. Barnaby. Mrs. Malloy, as we start inside, may I
Yes, Mr. Hackle?
put my arm around your waist?
Oh, yes, Mr. Hackle, but I might as well warn you. Of course it is a corset.
Oh.
Now you heard Mrs. Peabody. This is the only way to show your uncle that we mean business. Now, quit sniveling. You're throwing me off step. That's it, faster.
Roving out my sweet little rose.
It is my order as head waiter of the Harmonia Gardens and your supreme commander that tonight of all nights our usual lightning service will be twice as lightning as ever, or else! Satisfactory, sir. Our package dining cost a bit more, but we do afford the best view of the entertainment.
$1.40, Cornelius. That's all that's left. Are you sure? Count it again.
Prepare yourself for a big night, Minnie. We're out with two of New York's best-known stores.
I did make a mistake, Cornelius. It's only $1.35. I'll count it again.
No, don't! We can't afford it!
I wanted to order everything on the menu. Waiter!
You will have to move. This table is reserved for Mrs. Levi and Party.
And who do you think I am? Only its horse man, you know, the Party. She's eating my Party, I ain't hers.
Mr. Vandergelder, of course. It's just that Mrs. Levi mentioned nothing of you bringing your...
my personal position. That's enough rude, Doctor.
But Mrs. Levi only ordered a chicken for two.
Chicken? Chicken's a deal!
Und pâté maison, soupe de jour and pomme soufflé.
Why didn't you tell me this was an Oriental establishment? You take two rolls of price, now get out! So, Miss Money, I understand that you carry respectable sums in your belt.
Yeah. $2! It's not with my daughter!
Yesterday's bread? Cornelius, now we know how you keep half of New York in stitches all the time. Minnie, have you ever eaten pheasant?
Pheasant?
Say, you shaved or something?
Well, it's not bad, it's just I know this like Jim.
What did you say so? Here. Come on, get this. Yeah! Now I'm doing something to hold us till the rice comes. Right on! would you like us a roast something big with chestnut and oyster stuffed and and cheese fondue? Oh, lady fingers. Now what do you have?
We'll take 4, please, and a nice red wine.
Oh, wait a minute. It's no wine.
No wine?
Champagne!
Champagne!
Oh, it's once in a lifetime, Barnaby. Champagne and Neapolitan ice cream and peach lattes. Oh, and Barnaby, would you get the band leader and Nickel and tell him to play to a wild rose? We want music while we buy.
What say? This is a cafe, isn't it?
Let's dance.
The Vandergelders do not dance, Miss Money. They're Presbyterian.
All right, I'll dance myself. Here. Give the bill here $2 and tell them to play something for fun. I'm gonna do the hoopty.
I'll give the band leader a nickel, Cornelius, but promise not to order anything else.
You would hear Miss Money? I'll tell the band leader to play a nice waltz.
Did he say 2 pheasants? 3, 4 pheasants for the house? I don't care if we don't see the whale. I'll buy my own.
But sis, shouting! How many times have I told you not to shout, boy? This is a Harmonia Gardens restaurant, not one of those...
Sir, she's here. A lady.
What? Are you sure, boy?
Like you told me, sir. House has a tall carriage couples, a tall lady with red feathers and the biggest boy I've ever saw.
It is Mrs. Levi. She's back.
I'm into the kitchen. We know it's town.
It is. It's Dolly. Tell the band she just sent out her carriage.
It's true, no?
It is, yeah. She just sent out her lightning gold carriage. Pulled by 6 black horses with scarlet wings.
It's like old times again.
I went away from the lights of 14th Street and into my personal haze. But now that I'm back in the lights of 14th Street, tomorrow will be brighter than the good old days. Those good old Glad to see you, Hank. Let's thank my lucky star. You're looking great, Stanley. Lose some weight, Stanley. I think you did. Dolly's overjoyed and overwhelmed and overpowered.
I hear the hours stream, see the lights stream. Can you still get glances from us handsome men?
Dolly, fellas, find me a baby. Fellas,
Excuse me! Dolly, Callaghan, what are you doing in that get-up? And you're half an hour late, and I demand an explanation of,
Ernestina!
No, exactly.
Ernestina, whom I trust.
She wanted to do the hoochie-coochie!
Well, she always was artistic. Now, Horace, don't say another word. I'm as shocked as you are. I can't eat a thing. What have you ordered?
Well, you wanted a chicken. Now see here, Dolly, about this hoochie-coochie girl.
Did you say a chicken? I don't think I could face a chicken, not today. Not a chicken, not today, not after what happened.
Oh, good. Then cancel the chicken.
And bring a turkey.
No! What are you doing now?
Nothing, just looking the place over. Getting acquainted with the surroundings.
That's the trouble with you, Dolly. Always putting your nose in other people's affairs. Anybody who married you would be as nervous as... I said, anybody who married you...
Who is Vandergelder? Get that idea right out of your head this minute. Understand once and for all that I have no intention of marrying you.
Oh, well, I didn't mean that.
I certainly hope not. I'm not some Irene Malloy whose head can be turned by a few chocolate-covered peanuts, unshelled. I can't help you mentioning such a thing.
Mrs. Levi, you misunderstood me.
I certainly hope not. If I had any intention of marrying again, it'd be to a far more pleasure-loving man than you. Oh, here's the waiter with our food. I'll serve Mr. Vandergelder, Rudolph. Here's some white meat for you, and some dumplings lighter than air they are, and some giblets very tender and very good for you. Now, as I was saying, you go your way and I'll go mine. Start right another wine. I'm sure you'll feel better all at once. But since you brought the matter up, there is one more thing I have to say.
Well, I didn't bring up the matter at all.
I have to say before we forget all about it. Yes, it's true. I'm a woman who likes to know everything that's going on, who likes to manage things, but I wouldn't like to manage anything as out of control as your household. That you'll have to do all by yourself. God help you.
Well, it's not out of control.
Have some beets, Horace. They're good.
I don't like beets. Yuck.
No, Horace, a quarrelsome, friendless soul is no companion for me. You salt your beets and I'll salt.
Will you stop saying that?
I won't say another word.
Oh, good.
Accept this.
Oh.
At your age, you deserve hearing the honest truth.
My age. You're always talking about my age.
Well, I don't know what your age is, but I do know that in Yonkers with bad food and a bad temper, you'll double in 6 months. Have some more beets, Horace. They're good.
I don't like beets. I hate beets.
That's nice. Now, dig right in. You see, the pity of it is that you could be a charming, witty, amiable man.
But I don't want to be charming.
You are. Look at you. You can't hide it. Now, there's one more thing I am going to say.
Well, I don't want to hear it. And you're wasting your time, Dolly Levi. I won't ask you to marry me.
I suppose that means you want me to ask you. Well, I'm sorry, Horace. I'm turning you down.
How can you turn me down when I haven't asked you anything?
It's no use arguing here. Let me cut your food.
Oh, I've got a headache. I'm going back to my hotel.
No, you can't go now. The competition's about to begin.
Well, here's the money to pay for the... What's this? There's nothing in here but $1, 45 cents, and a button. Look, this isn't my purse. I lost my purse.
Barnaby, that purse you found.
Impossible. I can't imagine you without your purse.
It's Vandergelder's.
Oh, what am I going to do? I've never been here before. They don't know me. Stop eating that turkey. I can't pay for it.
Horace, it's the latest thing. A polka.
Oh.
And there's one man I particularly want you to sing.
Wait a second. That man, that dancer.
Yes, with a town like that, he's sure to win a solid gold cup.
That's better. Now, you're all being charged with disturbing of the peace, inciting to riot, assault and battery, and several other equally serious violations against the law of the city. Now, is there anyone here to speak on your behalf? I say again, is there anyone here to speak on your behalf? Mrs. Dolly Levi, Counselor at Law.
Your Honor, the defense rests. No, there's no need to call a witness, for when I look upon this bench, I see a brow that gleams with honor, and a pair of snow-white whiskers that bristle with fair play. And a nose. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to look at that nose. The nose that shines the night, the flaming beacon of justice. Your Honor, may you turn your head this way a bit, so we can all get a better look at your beacon. A living symbol of the motto of this great land. E pluribus unum. Your Honor, I ask for freedom for my clients and a verdict of guilty for the one culprit here, Horace Van Gelder of Yonkers, New York. The one man responsible for the willful destruction of private property.
A curtain torn, a finger bruised with a solid gold couplet!
And the cruelty to a poor misunderstood minor. May you repeat that again, dear?
I'm begging your pardon, Mrs. Levi, but if it pleases the court, I have something to say.
I was just about to call you, Mr. Hackle. Go right ahead.
Cornelius Hackle, if you dare testify against me, you'll be discharged.
We've already done that, Mr. Van Gelder.
Well, I'll do it again.
You've done it again, too. Oh. But even if you hadn't, I'd still say what I have to say. I don't know much about disturbing the peace or inciting riot, but I do know that what happens to me today, which is the most important thing that can happen to a man, might never have happened if I obeyed your orders and stayed in Yonkers, New York. Your Honor, I'm talking about none other than love.
What? You're telling me that you've fallen in love after taking one evening off?
Oh no, Mr. Van Gelder. I didn't fall in love with Miss Irene Lloyd this city in just an evening. Now, ooh, you can ask too long. What's less than a minute?
A second.
Less than that.
A moment.
That's it. I'll go slowly so you can get it all down. It only takes a moment for your eyes to meet, and then your heart knows in a moment you will never be alone again. I held for an instant, but my arms felt sore and strong. It only takes a moment to be loved. Oh, it's the world full of wonderful things. Their eyes that cooked up in darkness for years and years. And all the time, wonderful people like Mrs. Lloyd were walking around New York, and I hardly knew them at all. I don't know whether you can all tell from where you're sitting. Well, for instance, the away your eye and see your forehead come together up there. Can you? I tell you right now, a fine woman is the greatest work of God on earth. You can talk all you like about bad forms and appearance. They aren't even in it at all. Of course, I've seen women before, but today, well, I talked to one equal to equal, and they're so different from men. Well, and awfully mysterious, too. You know, I bet you could know a woman for 100 years without ever being really sure whether she liked you or not. Today I've lost so many things. My job, my future, everything that people think is important. But I don't care. Because even if I have to dig ditches for the rest of my life, I'll be a ditch digger who once had a wonderful day.
I think I missed a few words back there, Mr. Hackle. Right after, you know.
Goodbye.
on earth? Now, if you ask me a million times, I didn't need you before, and I don't need you now. You'll go your way, and I'll go mine. Dolly.
You stamped, Mr.
What?
Elder?
Oh, so it's you, Come crawling back, have ya?
Oh no, Mr. Manning Elder. I'm just here for my $146.35. You see, I'm thinking of going into the business, and since the only business I know is A&P, I'm opening up my own store.
And he's found the perfect location, Mr. Vandergelder. Right across the street from you.
So, you think you can compete with Vandergelders, do ya? Well, just you try. Go! Another one come calling back. What do you want?
Just my back salary for the past 4 months. That's $6.12.
You can't do that to me, any of ya! I'll call my lawyers! Calling
As
Calico.
I live and breathe, if you aren't handsome in that outfit, so few men have the courage to wear fawn yellow and taupe. Well, I know exactly what you're going to say. You aren't satisfied with Ernestina, but don't you worry, I have the ideal wife for you. But you were doing something. Don't let me interrupt you. What were you doing?
Getting Cornelius's money, Dolly, all $146.
And 35 cents.
And $6.12 a month.
The money my mama gave me. $23.48.
38! 48! All right! If it's money you want, the safe is upstairs. Go.
Money, 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 money. Mr. Vandergelder's money. It's like the sun we walk under. It can kill or cure. Vandergelder's never tired of saying how most people in this world are fools, and in a way he's right, isn't he? Himself, Cornelius, Irene, myself, yes, it's true, we're all fools, and we're all in danger of destroying the world in our fall. But the surest way to keep us out of harm is to give us the 4 or 5 human pleasures that are our right in the world. And that takes a little money. You see, the difference between a little money and no money at all is enormous and can shatter the world. And the difference between a little money and an enormous amount of money is slight. But that can shatter the world too. It's all in how you use it. As my late husband, Mr. Levi, would say, money, pardon the expression, is like manure. It's not worth a thing unless it's spread around, encouraging young things to grow. But that's the second opinion of the second Mrs. Horace Vandergelder. By the way, Ephraim, I'm ready for that sign.
What are you doing, idiot? That goes upstairs.
Now, Horace, as I was saying, I found you the ideal wife.
Dolly Levi, I don't want you to find me the ideal wife. If I want the ideal wife, I'll find her on my own. And I found her. And it's you. Damn it.
Horace.
Look, I know I've been a fool about Miss Bunny and Mrs. Malloy. But Dolly, forgive me and marry me.
Horace, stop right there!
What do you mean?
You know just as well as I do that you're the first citizen of Yonkers and that any bride of yours would have to be a somebody. Now tell me, am I a somebody?
Well, you are a wonderful woman.
Oh, you're partial, no, Horace. If it isn't enough to load your wife with money and jewels, but to make her a benefactress to half the town. By the way, it's bad business letting Cornelius open up a store right across from you. Better take him back and let him be your partner.
Partner?
That's why Barnaby can have Cornelius's old job.
Now see here, Dolly.
So we can all dance at Urban Guard's wedding.
That's it! You've gone too far! I'll dance at no weddings! Besides, I don't know how. And it'll take me weeks, months, years to learn. All right, I'll dance.
Horace, I never thought you'd say such a thing.
That front room idiots will go on. What are you waiting for?
What's going on up there?
Oh, nothing. I just thought I'd have that front room done over in blue wallpaper. See? That fellow needs a good start. You see, Dolly, I've always thought that money, part of the expression, is like manure. It's not one thing unless it's spread around.